Oh, it's not. We're gonna go live. There's no music in the background?
Wait.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Movie Cafe in Weldon, New Jersey. Today we're going to be making a beef taco, fish taco, and chicken taco. Some of the things that we have is some chili powder, some butter, some garlic, cilantro, onions, lemon, tomatoes that are diced, and cucumbers that are diced too. Today with me I have my dad, Cesar Valenciano.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Excuse me, let me get in here. I lost a little bit of weight, or did I?
No.
But I look good?
I'm kidding.
I thought I looked beautiful. Well, on the back there, like in the studio type section, we have my son Vinny. He always helps us out. He's learning a lot, so I really do appreciate you guys checking it out. Welcome, Vinny.
And I forgot to mention that we have some tortillas there too. Some tortillas.
Oh, let me get that. I'm sorry. Well, that's great. We did that very well. Okay.
There's some tortillas, and we have some
Let's put this on here.
seasoning.
Get this
Can
one
I
on
tell
this
them
side.
what seasoning we're going to be using?
Sure. What seasonings are we going to be using?
So we're going to be using some salt,
Sea salt.
some oregano, like I can read. Oregano, yeah, I can totally read. And we have some pepper.
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Okay. So let's get started with the first dish. We're going to make the first one as quickly as possible, and we're going to start with a lemon garlic fish taco. Okay. And for that, we're just going to take a thinly sliced. Today, we're going to use tilapia. I know that we've been cooking a lot with tilapia and flounder. So we're going to use one fillet of tilapia. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cube it up so it's nice and small pieces in your taco. Okay. And slice it as such. I like to cut it right down the middle, down the spine, so you have some cubes. For your fish tacos. See that? Boom. Okie doke. And what we want to do is for the fish, okay, we want a little bit of butter. We're just going to put that on there. We're going to crank up the heat a little bit.
Where are we putting the heat to?
Just to melt the butter, we're going to put it on high so it melts kind of quickly.
Be very careful when you're doing anything with this, like cutting or stove.
Let's get a little bit more butter in there.
Okay, so basically, my dad is right now melting the butter there, so I'm guessing it doesn't stick.
No, we're melting the butter, and what we want to do is we want to let the butter reduce itself a little bit. You see all the bubbles? See all the white in the butter? When the big white streaks go off, the butter is ready.
Okay. So,
okay. While that's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna prep 1 or 2 cloves of garlic.
In very thin slices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're making 3 tacos today. They're gonna be beef, chicken, and I don't know what fish that is, but it's fish.
Okay. Grab that there.
So so the fish is tilapia.
Okie dokie, spitoki, like that. Get that in there.
So what are we?
Okay. No, that's ready right there. And this fish cooks very, very quickly. I love to hear the sizzle. Okay. Take this for a rinse, Vin. Take this for a rinse. Give that to back down. Please wash that up so we can put.
Also, you can make these at home.
Please.
You can make these at home with your
And with the fish, Just want to make sure it's all laid flat, and you'll see it becomes white very quickly.
So I'm guessing you want it to look like.
It's gonna look white. It's gonna. You see how the color starts changing in the bottom of the pan on the fish. Okay, from the bottom of the pan, you can't see it. Our lighting is really off today. Knife in it, please. And then since you have butter and garlic on the bottom of the pan, it's good. The fish becomes slightly translucent.
It's also one of those.
You flip them a little bit. Boom. And for fish tacos, you could have done the whole fillet. I like to dice them up because it gets flavor all the way around. Okie doke.
So.
And let's not forget to add a little bit of lemon juice.
To give it some sweetness, sourness, flavor.
Okie doke. Leave that there for the chicken. Boom. Keep that right there. Now, we're not going to worry about. Go ahead, Mama.
So
We're just going to add a dollop of heavy cream. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mama.
No.
This is just for flavoring. Let me get a little bit of salt.
So we have our sea salt that we mentioned before.
Okay. And by the time the cream is all
So are we gonna?
is all reduced in the pan, the fish has a great lemon garlic buttery flavor. Any serving dish, please. And the prongs.
So do we need some sea salt?
Yes, a little bit of sea salt to taste. We've been doing this for a minute, so yes, that's fine. Okay.
So we have our little favorite display dish.
And that's how quickly this fish is done. It does have little chunks of garlic. I like the chunks of garlic. It's all they're soft. Okay. And then what I do is I just put this off to the side right over here. So I have one of my meats ready. Okay.
Now.
And that's there for the fish tacos. Okay. So move the turmeric out of the way, now, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need the sea salt anytime soon?
Yes, we will need it in a minute. Vin.
Okay. Oh,
Please.
Some other
Thank you.
things that
Okay.
we didn't mention before
Next
was
thing.
this Sazon Goya.
Sazon Goya.
That.
Again, same thing with chicken. We're gonna make it really thin, okay, on the chicken. Little thin pieces so they cook very fast. The key is the smaller the piece of the meat, the faster it'll cook, okay? And we wanna make that as small as possible. Okay, and we're just gonna use 3 little nuggets just for the sake of the live, okay? We got that there. Now our chicken should be fine. And as soon as I get my pan back, we were supposed to have 2 pans, but we broke one. So my apologies about that. Who dropped it?
You. Was I in the kitchen? I was helping you prepare.
Thank you, sir. Okie doke. And on the chicken, we're gonna start with a little bit of olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Cold pressed extra virgin olive oil.
Just
Swirl that around. And you'll notice when the pan is ready to take the chicken once the olive oil starts to sort of peel off to the corners and it becomes, see how it starts to move?
So it's kind of like separating.
Well, it's kind of like pulling off to the corners, and you see how nice and easy it begins to start moving now?
That's like social distancing, Dad.
Social distancing olive oil. Don't forget to
Like
use your...
6 feet apart. Back up.
All right, come on. This is almost ready. I think we need about another minute or so. 30 seconds. This should be ready. This is on full heat right now.
So hot?
Yeah. See how nice and soft it's getting? Beautiful.
Okay, so.
Okay, so now we're gonna go with chicken.
And do we put garlic next?
Vin,
Yes.
my mixer, please. My spatula. My spatula. I gotta tell you, I'm sorry about the craziness.
Yeah.
So today again we are. Thank you, sir. Today again we are now for the chicken. Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil on the pan. We're gonna use some very thinly sliced chicken, a little turmeric powder. I didn't realize this can had a thingamajiggy. Turmeric actually helps with inflammation.
Little fun fact. Probably you already knew that already. I didn't. Anyway, so now you.
And I go ahead and I just put it in here and it seasons up with the olive oil in the pan. Okie doke. Here, let me get a little bit of salt.
And here we go. Sea salt again.
And that smells great.
It's like a little.
A little bit. Let me put the chicken for you right there. Okie doke. Let me get a little pepper, please.
Little pepper. Okay, so once you're done putting in the salt, you want to put in some pepper. Just a little. Any more?
Give me another sprinkle, please. Give me another sprinkle. Beautiful. I like that. Is that a technique that you have going on?
It's called normally sprinkling pepper. Fun
Fact.
Called normal.
Normal, huh?
Yeah. You know, you learn something every day.
Okay, and you'll see that your chicken, that's perfect, Mama. And you'll see that your chickens, are done because you see how that one right there still has a little bit of pink left in the middle?
Yeah.
So we go ahead and flip it. Boom.
What color do you want it to look like, Dad?
Well, since it's a turmeric flavor, and we're gonna have to add something to offset that, okay? So why don't you go ahead and give me a little bit of parsley leaves over there?
Parsley leaves. Next thing you're gonna need some parsley leaves. Like I can find it right here. Oh my God, I found it.
You did.
Hallelujah.
Go ahead.
Ooh, it's not open.
Okay.
Totally, you can open it like that. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. This is crazy.
Amazing. That was so smooth, it was satisfying. I get 4. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, quickly, Mama. We're almost done.
I think that's perfect.
You do. I
Yeah.
actually love the way that smells.
That little fella. That little
Okay, don't
fella.
worry about that little fella right there. Go ahead.
Why are you copying what I'm saying, you know? I said fella, you said fella. So the sizzle stopped.
Okie doke. Then let me get a
So
wash here,
we
please.
just finished we just finished the tilapia and the chicken, and we added some parsley, some sea salt, and turmeric in the chicken, and some extra virgin olive oil. I don't know what other word you used. And for the tilapia, we used some lemon, some garlic, and we used some sea salt also. Did we use anything else?
No.
No.
A little bit of
A little bit of
heavy cream.
heavy cream. I say cream. Damn, baby. Cream.
Now this is a little bit. Normally, everybody likes to make the very traditional Taco Tuesday, where it's ground beef or lettuce, tomatoes, shredded cheese, or blended cheeses and everything else.
Or everything
That's all fun. I'm just trying to show that we could do a taco night with a little bit of different types of flavoring, and it doesn't have to take a long time. Okay, for our meat, we are going to start with a quick olive oil.
Can I switch this over?
Of course.
Okay. So we have our beef.
This is actually really, no, this is filet mignon, and it's diced up. It was actually already seasoned from our kitchen because it was part of the one of the platters that they make here at Tabbouleh Cafe, and so it's the filet mignon here is seasoned with just salt and pepper. What we are going to do for the taco dish is we are going to add a secret ingredient that I actually love. This is from Costa Rica, from our country, Costa Rica, and you know what this is?
You told me, but I forgot. I didn't really listen. Tell me again.
Salsa Lisano. If you guys could find Salsa Lisano at, I know for most of us here in Hudson and Bergen counties, Food Bazaar carries it, La Grande, La Palmas. Most of the supermarkets that we shop at in this particular local area carry a Salsa Lisano. But you want to try this, especially with your meats. It is delicious. It's a blend of spices and vegetables. This is ready. Okay. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just put that in there like that.
Okay, doesn't matter how much beef you put in there.
We're just putting enough to make a little bit of a serving.
Okay. So.
Okay. And then we're gonna spice this up.
So I
Okay.
see that.
Remember, it already has salt and pepper in it. We're gonna give it a little bit of chili powder.
That I was supposed to do, but no.
Okay. Give me a little bit of
So I see
Salsa
you
Lisano.
changed it to medium.
Yes, I don't want the meat to cook too fast. Give me a little bit of salsa Lisano in here, Mama.
What is that? Perfect. I totally knew what that was. Look at that. So just pour a little.
Yes.
And sure. I'm not good with measurements.
Oh my God.
Stop!
I just
I'm
kidding.
about to spill the whole
I
thing
just
on
kidding.
there.
I just kidding.
You're
kidding.
mean, Dad. You're mean.
That's it.
Oh, wow. I put a little too much.
No, that's perfect.
Oh, and another little fellow went away.
And now we're gonna finish this off with a little bit of sazon Goya. Yes.
Yay! I played the guessing game and I got right. Okay.
Just a little bit. Crack that open in half.
Like that.
Excuse me. Yeah, just like that. Now give this a sprinkle. Just a sprinkle over the meat. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay, don't do that at home. Don't do that at home. Wow. Vinny, we're gonna need to get a little bit more meat. I'm gonna make you try this meat now.
No.
This meat took a whole different color. My apologies for this. This is why we do this live, so you guys could wow. Okay.
But everyone makes mistakes and we learn from those
I'm not
mistakes.
trying to
So
be.
it's not so bad.
Wow. Okay, well I guess it does look like taco meat now.
But it's just that you're spilling a lot of fellows all over the place.
Okay. Vinny.
Can I just like grab this and just like
No.
okay. No.
Put that back. Hold on 1 second. All right. And just like in anything, all right, let's grab these out of
So
here.
what's next, Dad?
Well, now we're going to try to go ahead and put our tacos together.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna need some tortillas. So off to the side, we had some tortillas. We had 3 tortillas. I'm pretty sure if I checked. No,
We
had
got
1,
6.
2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, 6.
Okay.
So
All
how
right.
much do we need right now? Just like
So-
one?
Just one of each.
Okay, so for the first taco, we're gonna use 1 tortilla.
Okay. Just very simple. Okay. Now we're going to have a little bit of a chicken taco here. Okay.
So
And
the
we can
first
top
thing we're
this
gonna
with a
be
little
using
bit of
is-
onions. Fresh cilantro.
Some
Okay. Little bit of cucumbers.
diced cucumber and
Diced cucumbers. And some
Some
diced
diced
tomatoes. Okay.
Can I say where you're putting it?
Okay, no problem. There you
just
go.
Put it, I just say it.
All right. There we go.
So we have first tacos, the chicken taco
Let me get another tortilla.
with diced tomatoes and cilantro and everything else. And all the good stuff that we put in there. So now we're gonna make the second one, and I'm guessing it's beef.
Yes, we're going to go with beef. Actually, this might have worked out better for the taco flavor
See
because
that? Whenever you say I make a mistake, I just make it better. So, thank you very much. I do not make mistakes. I make it better.
you make it better, honey. You absolutely do make it better. That's awesome.
But I have to take off my gloves. My eyes itching. I don't know if my eyes are touching. My gloves. So I'm not gonna do that with my gloves. Okay. So
And the last tortilla is gonna be
we
our
put in
fish taco.
some cilantro, some onion, some diced tomato, and some cucumber.
Now the
diced
fish
cucumber.
taco, I mean, I like to keep it very, very clean. So
Some cilantro,
cilantro, cucumbers,
diced,
and there you have it.
and yeah. So can you show them what it looks like? Okay. So can we make this like how you if you have a taco, can you make it a shell for this and you put this in?
What?
Like when you make a taco, can you make it a shell? You know how you make them hard?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that for this?
And there you go, guys.
I just one little
This is
question.
what it looks like. Oh, Vinny. Boom. 3 different types of tacos.
Can you pull it down?
And how quickly did we do that?
In about like
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Wow.
There you have it.
Okay, I just have one quick question. If you make it a hard shell, can you still make this dish?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 2 options. You can make it soft or hard. It doesn't really matter. Does it?
Not at all. It's whatever your flavor is. Today we are going to be sending another 50 meals to the Palisade General Hospital as we know it, but it's Hackensack Meridian here in North Bergen.
Little taste test, Vinny. How does it taste?
Okay. All right. No problem. There he goes. There he goes. Vinny eating the taco. Oh, actually, you know what goes really, really well with this? A very good friend of mine, Vikiana Fuentes, I got to give her a shout out. Thank you very much. She made us a tres leches that we are going to, we're going to devour after we have
When I
these tacos.
tell you, hold on. I mean, he's probably on the slide.
Can you
It
stop
is.
talking with your mouth full, bro?
Some manners.
You know me talking about fresh lectures, man. It's fire.
My apologies, guys. I'm so sorry. This is crazy. My apologies. So sorry. Okay. This is terrible.
It is banging. When I
We
tell
have
you,
some.
out the roof, like, you
So-
need to order one of these.
Thank you,
Oh, check
Vikiana.
that
We
out.
really do appreciate.
It is fire. We ate.
Where the fuck is my cake? I'm sorry. Holy crap. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Where's half the cake?
I told you it was fire.
All right, guys, from my family to yours, thank you so much for joining us. We
Stay
really do
home.
appreciate.
Stay safe and be happy.
Wash your hands. I can't believe it. Where's my cake? Are we done? Bro, who ate